Says here you're gay.
Curtis is here? Curtis! Get the fuck out of here!
I've never done anything like this before!
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. I'm not.
Just because you don't see the beast, it doesn't mean the beast isn't there. Be careful playing with somebody's kindness. They have tamed their beast.
Being disabled is the only minority I can make you a part of. Talk shit, get hit. Don't hate on disabled people.
Some people say my content is too niche. It's too specific. I tend to disagree. This next song is for everyone, but especially my Southeast Coast Australia bonsai community.
Aerial roots, I'm talking aerial roots like you see on a big tree, but they're tiny and cute, bitch. The month of March has been warm and very wet for aerial root growth. Conditions have been perfect. Check up on my bonsai, I say. What the fuck? All these aerial roots growing out of my bitch's trunk. My housemate's dad was over the other day and he complimented me on my aerial roots. It was an accident, Warwick. I wasn't even trying to grow it. These are the perfect conditions for my Buddha belly features.
Here's an alpha flex. Let's talk about something, TikTok. We need to stop listening to TikTok when it comes to fashion. Really, wear whatever you want to wear. Serious. People are going to tell me that this outfit is trash, but I truly beg to differ. I am the most comfortable I've ever been in my whole life. And I look swagged out. Check out my stance. Fuck with your girl. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Okay, I'm actually headed out the door now, but I walked by my mirror, and every once in a while, I see myself, and I just have to chuckle a little bit, because I remember, well, it's happened more than once, but I remember particularly one instance where a TERF told me that no one has ever mistaken me for a man. Because so much of their ideology weirdly relies on this idea that basically everybody can basically clock everybody else, which is clearly not true and would be much less true in a world without gender conditioning. But also, I get mistaken for a man a lot. I have a very stereotypically feminine figure, I have a feminine voice, and I have a fairly feminine face. The people at the store aren't seeing me in my underwear and they're not hearing me talk. And when I'm in public, I'm always wearing a mask. You can be a very physically feminine person and get called sir all the time. And yeah, when people think I'm a man, they treat me like one, because of course they do. It's the most bizarre thing to deny.
Tumblr is free. Tumblr is a free website. You don't have to pay to use it. Crap, 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 crap. What the? My dash? Literally unusable. I can't use this. I can't browse. I can't look at images.
I get the question, how do you look non-binary? What does non-binary look like? And here's an easy step-by-step. First, remove all of your skin.
I always think it's really interesting the ways we subtly anthropomorphize animals. A really interesting example is the way we talk about insects like certain moths and mayflies that in their adult stages of life don't have a mouth and can't eat, and so they live for about a week, breed, and then die. And we think, oh, they live such short lives, but that's not really true, is it? Because if you were to ask one, and assuming they had like a self-conception, I don't think that's how they would describe their life. If they had a sense of self, a sense of any sort of default state, it would probably be the larva form. They wouldn't think of that as like a baby because that's a fully functional creature, moving around, adapting, and living in its environment completely independently. Human beings spend the first fifth of our life in our sort of development phase, and then the back 4/5 during our breeding phase, which is also when we have any sense of self-awareness and identity. So we think of quote-unquote adulthood as sort of the main phase of an animal's life. But instead of spending the last few decades of their life having their body and mind slowly fail them, they grow wings during the last week of their life and have a giant flying sex party. Don't waste your pity on an animal that gets to go out as a beautiful flying sex machine.
When I was in jail, I was low key. Shout out to supporters that wrote me. Eat food, work out, and go sleep. You know I'm praying, he carrying both feet. Then we got God with us.
That's a really detailed map.
I'd rob my own apartment and I wouldn't give a damn.
I don't care about the Grammys because all the music I listen to fucking sucks. Oh, what flavor is that? Sour cream and onion? Cause it looks like Pringles? She looks dependable.
She's my Spanish teacher.
She looks... Oh, cool. She came in a table runner.
She wearing my living room drape.
Shape of water. Tiffany looking stiff, wearing Snap-on Bratz clothes. Of course Ashley would wear this.
Why are you using her government name?
What a star. Brandy looking like Mud from Camp Nowhere.
She looked like Paul McCartney.
Me and the homies during the purge. The homies and I. Dua Lipa. I could hear her jingling from a mile away. Okay, let's do St. Vincent.
I don't know what to say, but there's definitely something.
Yeah, it hasn't came to me yet. Me at my grade 8 graduation.
She going to a bat mitzvah.
How is this a bat mitzvah?
This is something that you would wear to a bat.
Ooh, Coliseum chic.
Are you not entertained?
Where'd she get this dress? Fucking Laura?
That's my joke.
Now this is a bat mitzvah dress.
Oh, I go first?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. She wearing bed sheets.
When you got Grammys at 7 and a costume party at 8, she going out as a ghost. Oh, boots the house down, Joni. Boots the house down.
I'd give my son a gun before I give him a gender. Bobby, pick up that gun. Daddy, I'd like to be your daughter, actually. What, boy? What'd I tell you? I said... Oh, well, daughter mine, yeah, I guess oh, okay.
Still doing it! Henry, I'm so sorry. There's no other way of transporting them. Pick him up. He likes to be babied.
I feel like a hot pink fish named breakfast. Gotta make the girls go.
Hey, I went and got some cats, so we're gonna do an unboxing. It's an unboxing, but also I will be naming everyone. This is Mama Microwave. Literally gorgeous. Look at the tail. Oh, heaven on earth. I will be calling, I think it's a him. I'll be calling him Bucket. This right here is the most Fawcett. This cat was always named, this cat could not be named anything but Fawcett. I know, I hear you, I'm sorry. I would like to name both of these guys Q-Tip, but for logistical reasons, one's gonna be Tongs and one's gonna be Whisk. And now you're thinking to yourself, Fawcett and Bucket look very different from Tongs and Whisk. And to that I say, sometimes people are different ages. I also would love to know what happened there, but at this time Microwave will be keeping her secrets to herself.
Why does it say
Why did it say Nene?
The girls who girl. The boys who boy. The girls who boy. The boys who girl. Girloy. But the no girl, no boys who no boy, no girl. Gerboiling.
Jaws the shark, lurking in the dark of the depths of the sea. One day on a lark decides to get rowdy, get real violent. Takes a vacay up to Amity Island. Sunshine, lotion, fun in the sun, blood in the ocean. Everybody run, cause it's crazy how few fucks this shark gives. He'll eat naked ladies, he'll eat little kids. Oh no. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna sing a song. Jaws is dead, long live Jaws. He was in a movie, you should watch it, it's called Jaws. Jaws is dead, long live Jaws. He was a shark, he was in a movie that ended the song. Now it's actually be a big shark, be a big magic shark. Now it's actually be a big shark, be a big shark.
Okay, normally I would just like straight up block this person because obviously they're just trying to get a rise out of me or get attention. But like, have you met a baby? Have you seen a baby in the world? My baby is 7 weeks old. They don't know that they have hands. As far as they're concerned about me, I'm the one who doesn't make milk and therefore does not matter as much, and also the one who wipes their poop and helps them fart. Maybe they understand that. They probably mostly think I'm an extension of themselves and here to help bring their hand to their mouth, which is a very exciting development in baby world. But yeah, no, my baby does not have a understanding of what womanhood is, nor the idea that one of their parents has transitioned from presenting as a woman to identifying as a man. I'm gonna give them maybe till 8 weeks to figure that one out, and then, I don't know, if they don't figure it out by then, maybe they're never gonna get it.